It is 3:24 in the morning, and Naruto chapter 611 came out, and it is entitled "Arrived." I wonder what the fuck that means. Let's see, arrived. Maybe, maybe the ramen guy showed up. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. The ramen guy showed up finally to say that he's the one who's controlling Madara and all this stuff. So the ramen guy showed up. Aizen showed up. That's the second thing I'm gonna go with. Or maybe the allied shinobi forces showed up, but more than likely I'm leaning towards the ramen guy showing up. I mean, if Aizen showed up too, that'd be a part of the plan. So let's see what happens. As you can tell by the title, of course, the allied shinobi forces showed up, of course. Before I get into that, though, something that I saw I was actually shocked by was they showed B like over the Ten Tails, and the blast in relation to the size of the Ten Tails was like P to like beach ball type size. I don't know why I didn't think the Ten Tails would be like that freaking huge compared to those two, but he is enormous compared to the other ones. And also because it's on manga reader, I'm just wondering. I'm pretty sure it's a translation error because in the panel that they show the Biju bomb going towards the Ten Tails, he says poke. Now, I don't know if that was just meant to be sound effect, as in poke, because he kind of flicked it away. Yeah, Bija Bomb, he was just like blink. But it said poke. It was a bubble next to him, and it was like poke. I was like, can't imagine the Ten Tails saying that. I don't know why, I just can't imagine him saying anything other than. But all in all, I thought this was a really good chapter. It was good to see the Shinobi forces show up finally. It was also interesting to see that Obito is, seeing how much him and Naruto are alike. So I'm pretty sure that's making. And you know what's funny though? I hope it doesn't happen, but it's kind of making way for Obito to have some type of redemption by maybe Naruto talking to him. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope like Naruto tries to, well, not even try, but I hope Naruto continues to say the stuff that he's saying, and it just makes Obito more and more pissed off and more determined. To like do the infinite Tsukiyama, because I don't want him to have no redemption, or try to change the way like Pain did. I don't want that. I want him to just be like, no, alright, me and you are alike. So eventually you're gonna become like me. You're gonna become a worthless shinobi, and you're gonna realize this world is worthless. I want him to say that. I just want Obito to just stick with his own, set of rules. I don't want him to like fall victim to the, talk no jutsu. I just want him to fucking remain as the villain, but it seems like that's what's gonna happen. But I just want Kishimoto to just fucking do a complete 180 on that shit. Just like fuck it, don't have him change or whatever, because we're just used to seeing Naruto talk to these characters and they have some type of redemption. But I don't want that with Obito's character. I just want him to remain the same way that he is. It's also showing that, even though his actions have suggested otherwise, he actually bears no ill will towards anyone. If more than anything, like the way it was, the way it was written here, he actually sounds like he's actually feeling sorry for Naruto for for having all this shit placed on his shoulders and having everything thrown at him the way it was thrown at him. He was like, yeah, me and you are exactly the same, and you'll realize one day that this world is worthless. So more than anything, he seems like, you got the responsibilities of a grown man, and you're still a child, and, this world has thrown all this shit towards you, neglecting the fact that he caused most of it. But he seems like he's genuinely, not concerned, but, starting to realize the similarity between the two. It would also appear that both Kurama and Gyuki have ran out of chakra and they need to rebuild it so that Naruto and V will be able to use that in the future. in the remainder of this fight. I'm sorry. Everybody is pretty much spent. Kakashi is spent. Guy has been spent. I mean, Guy has just been fucked up for like ever. I'm pretty sure that's material for the anime to show exactly what the fuck been happening. Madara went back in douchebag mode. Madara contradicts himself a lot though, so I'm kind of confused. Because when he first saw Naruto, when he first got revived, he was like, huh, that's an interesting kid right there. I'm gonna have to, oh, he's fucking Mito Uzumaki's descendant. Oh, that's an interesting kid right there. I'm gonna have to watch out for him. But now in this chapter, he was kind of like, you're just a fucking, waste, and you're fucking weak and all this shit. I'm just like, you're kind of contradicting yourself. I mean, not that it's a problem. I like Madara talking shit, Madara is a really great character. I wish he actually fucking did something, but he's a really great character. He's an evil motherfucker. Interesting note was that Naruto was like, I'm not going to become like you. I'm going to be the Hokage one day. I want to be the Hokage. And then Obito was like, yeah, you will. I'll make you the Hokage inside of this jutsu. Inside of this jutsu, you can become the Hokage. So just vanish with this world. And I was like, I mean, I thought that was a really great line, because like I said, it's showing like no ill will. More than anything, it sounds like he's not even trying to take the 8, 9 tails out of their bodies anymore. He's just trying to tell them to stop fighting so they can just move forward with his plan. Madara, on the other hand, I don't think he wants to move forward. I think he wants to fucking annihilate everybody, place everybody under the genjutsu, where he's the fucking ultimate supreme ruler, because, he's a fucking loser. But, yeah, man, I thought this was a really good chapter, man, seeing the forces show up. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, but it was just nice to see them show up, Now we gotta wait for everyone's, favorite Uchiha boy to show up again, with whatever was in that scroll, So, we got the fucking shinobi forces. We got Naruto charging up his Rasen Shuriken, Futon Rasen Shuriken, wind cutting style. I do have a jutsu that can beat the fucking infinite Tsukiyomi. Remember that shit, motherfucker. Like, it's kind of funny to me. We have to just wait for Sasuke to show up with whatever he has in that scroll and whatever he was taught. Again, I don't want his character to have redemption either. I want him to show up, and I want him to like just come to the conclusion that, yeah, for now I'm gonna fucking defeat Madara and Toby because they lied to me and they've been tricking me and all this bullshit, but I'm still gonna destroy Konoha too. So I'm gonna take them out first, and then I'm gonna come out to Konoha, so that way him and Naruto can still fight, and then Naruto can fuck him up, and then Sasuke can die too, and there won't be any more fucking Uchihas left. And I'm fine with that shit. I'm fine with the Sharingan like dying with them, and only Kakashi having one. That'd be fine. I don't give a fuck. Even if Kakashi died, I don't give a fuck. I just want somebody to die in this war. People who are fucking alive and die, not people who have already been dead and are getting sealed. That's bullshit. But let me know what you thought about the chapter, man. Let me know what's gonna happen next chapter, man. Did you like the chapter? I did. I personally thought this was a really good chapter. I like seeing the Ten Tails, doing whatever. He just kind of did little attacks, and it was enough to fucking just devastate half of a mountain. I thought that was awesome. Like I said, let me know what you thought about the chapter, man. And if you like the chapter, give it, give it a plug. Give this video a thumbs up if you like that, or if you don't. Leave some comments below, get a discussion going, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.